Alright, hey, greetings Earthlings. I come in peace as always here to play golf. It's Wednesday the 23rd. First, just sorry about last night's live stream at 6 p.m. I was really having no trouble with the Golf Club 2019 game throughout the day, doing some stuff and putting up some additional tournaments, but 6 p.m. last night there, I was having trouble getting on there. The HB whatever 2K whatever servers. I don't know if it was Sony related, although their network condition page showed everything was green, but I was having problems getting on, and then I just rebooted everything, and then it came on, and it seemed okay, and then I got about 13 minutes into the stream, and it went down again. Again, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's Sony's, because it was Tuesday. If Sony had a hand in it around 6 o'clock, something was amiss, or just HB, or I don't know. Just could have been one of those random things where the technology just doesn't work for a while. So I did not get to finish yesterday's round, and I'm kind of disappointed in that. I was looking forward to playing that course. However, today we're gonna, go out and get on out there and try again. So we'll just let this load up. It usually takes a few minutes for this to boot up first thing. I'm just now coming on to the game to see what the other clubs are doing here first. But we will be heading out here to the Amateur Club and Tour for today's Wednesday round. It is not a light R, but an interesting course nonetheless. I'm looking forward to playing. He's at Marion East. Okay, he must have set one round for 2 days there. Okay. Druids Glen, we shall see about that. It'll be a later today, if anything. So today we're going out to Clifton Bay. Like I said yesterday, I did not get to finish yesterday's round to see how everything else worked out for everybody. Yeah, yesterday we were out at that Denmark course. Well, I did in fact start. Just did not let me finish. So. How we just worked out. Yeah, we only had a few guys show up yesterday. Sorry about that. Charlie won at 5 under. Doesn't even show me as a partial score, so but it is what it is. Can't help it. Just hope it's all better today. All right, so that's today. Clifton's Web here at Clifton Bay. Interesting looking course. Not a light art. Again, I've been trying to put up light art stuff on Wednesday. Just trying to keep it specific to Wednesday until the light art courses created by PC guys tends to be more prevalent in the game overall. But so far, um, eh, still kind of few and far between. There's still plenty of good work out there done on the console, on the PlayStation and or the Xbox. Unfortunately, if it's done on Xbox or PC, it just says the creator was TGC member, so you're not really sure. But there are some things that are a definite giveaway that they were done with the increased capabilities of PC um, at times. Tomorrow will be the Mandolin Wind Open will be beginning. That'll run through Sunday at Mandolin Falls. Pretty in Mink on Monday the 28th at Hermit of Mink Hollow. Tuesday is going to be the Golden Compass at Mount Compass Farm. Another nice looking natural type of course. The Captain Spaulding Safari will be Wednesday the 30th at the Plains of Africa Tour Edition course. And then Halloween the 31st, Thursday next week through Sunday. We'll be at Shashan matching up finally again with the various PGAs. I think that's the HSBC, so we should be seeing a mix of American, and European PGA people going out there. Shashan is, that's a Colin Mafia course done as well as we can, or as he could, or anybody, I guess, could on this game that does not have the Oriental type structured designs and stuff like that easily identified as China or Japan or even Korea or Thailand or something. But it is a good course. We used to play this course on the Tiger Woods games, so we pretty much know the layout and what to expect. So we're hoping for better things. So anyway, today we are heading out to Clifton Bay for the Clifton Web. I have not swung a club yet at all. I just want to get out here and get it done. And then I'll go on to some other stuff later on. I never did get really into racing yesterday. I was going to do the golf last night. I blocked out time for that, and I just never got to do much of the racing stuff with the wheel or anything yesterday. All right, so we are going to just check this out here. We're going to pay our buck. I'm going to keep that up again as long as I keep getting these generous donations in from people. All right, so course details. We'll just take a quick look at that. All right, it's a par 71, 18 hole, playing long at 7,500 yards. It says the greens are normal, fairways are firm. If I see greens as normal, I'll probably leave them alone. If I see the greens are firm in their published condition, I'll just back it off to soft, which I think is more real. I know I've been talking about that, but I think soft greens behave more realistically, and if you want to firm them up, you go to the moderate. Very, very rarely would I go to a firm green unless it's like a 4-round tournament where I really want to mix up the various, conditions of weather and time of day and stuff like that. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. The course options are 7,500 yards from the blacks, 7,300, which is still pretty long from the whites. The reds are 6,800 yards, which is about as long as any of the I haven't been able to, yeah, okay. Yeah, everybody's been having problems here. I wasn't the only one having problems here getting on the game yesterday, so I know it wasn't me. I mean, I checked my internet. My internet was as strong as it ever was. I'm Ethernet cabled into my router, and I checked the condition of my, stuff here in the game there. I was well over 80 megs per second, on a 100 meg service download. So anyway, 6,800 yards. Even that's on a long side, even for like a LiDAR realistic recreation course. It's about as long as they are. Until in fact somebody does a LiDAR version of one of the PGA stops where you do have some longer courses to accommodate the long hitters on the PGA tour, which is just about everybody and their grandmother can hit a drive over 300 yards on the PGA tour anymore. So between conditioning and equipment and growing up on Big Macs and quarter pounders and stuff, and whatever else they might be taking in. All right, so it's a single round. I'm paid in, more by designer here. We'll just take a quick look at this. All right, it's a Sindrev. Yeah, he's done some nice stuff here. We played his stuff before. This is a week old, this course now, or it says it's a week old. I think all this information is usually a good deal behind anyway. So anyway, he did Lake Sophia, which is a very, very cool course. That was only released 15 weeks ago. It's got 17,000 plays, and it's 4.5-star rating. Here's another Crystal Park, 4.5 stars. I mean, I like to see 4.5 stars from guys. This one even 3,300 yards and a alleged week here. That's a lot. Majesty Island, 4 stars. This guy has really done some good work. He's put out some nice stuff. And some of this stuff here, 53 weeks ago, that would indicate these were probably transplants, imports from TGC to Hell's Ridge. 4.5 stars, 8,800 plays. We played this stuff. This guy does a lot of nice work here with some extremes of, topography and elevations and stuff on these courses. So anyway, all right, let's get out and play it. I have, like I said, I haven't taken any swings yet. We're playing from the black, so this one's playing long. We're playing to the number one flag sticks. You see, again, I softened up the green, left everything else pretty much as it was published. I'm not going to get into that today. I think I think the word default should not show up in you know in these descriptions here. So because they actually you can actually assign values to these things when you create them and then publish them, and you actually get some value. It'll say it's morning or the weather is something or All right. Anyway, um, 7,500 yards. I better take a look at what I got in my bag. I know yesterday I backed off to the 4 wood. That leaves the 200 yard, everywhere from the 5 iron at 194 to the 200 to the 216. So that's a substantial 20 yards worth of coverage I have for the par threes and stuff like that, which sometimes can be challenging if you don't have the right club. So okay, we're gonna head on out and play then. Again, sorry about last night's live round. I just changed everything. Say I was going to do a live stream at 6 p.m. U.S. Eastern on a pretty much nightly basis, and then I go out there and I get 13 minutes in, and everything's crashing. So I was not happy about that. But we'll see if we can get on it. I used to play, the golf game here in the morning all the time, like 9, even 10 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know, just things changed there as I went through the summer there. I just started playing, just started feeling more like getting into the golf, like after dinner instead of during the day. So, and I'm retired, I got all day, I got nowhere to go and all day to get there, basically. So anyway, let's go out there and see what we can do here with this course today. I'm looking forward to playing it, just even
Hello
from a visual
and welcome,
standpoint.
ladies and
Hello,
gentlemen. My
John.
name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC Network. Today's event will be a single round event. Every shot, every chip. Let's get down to that first tee now and see how this one goes.
You can see there's a lot of a lot of nice thinking. I think this is the one that has an airfield down there by the city too. Here, so let's just quick get over to the putter. Let's see what we got. Take a quick look around here on this first tee box. Again, everything looks beautiful and natural, and looks like you have a little putting green there you can mess around with while you're waiting to tee off on the first hole. Nice touch. You can see there's going to be quite a bit of elevation changes here on this course. But you see it's already, it's socked, chocked full of detail and stuff. So kind of stuff you like to see. Let's just try to hit a decent tee shot out here to get
Looking like it's
started.
heading into the fairway.
Yeah, I saw nothing but trouble up here in driver range. Interesting building up there,
From here,
multi-level
about
parking and
195
stuff
yards
like
to the
that. Very,
pin.
very interesting course. Things are on the soft side here, so I'm gonna take some extra club here, especially off the fairway here, because I'm already showing I'm a. I got a little too perfect on that. I'm gonna be all right though, ain't I? Yep. As I get a little bounce up here. All right, no, that's fine. That's fine. I might even putt it off the
I think
fringe.
you'll like that.
Yeah, maybe. Obviously, I got a driver in hand, so I'm on the fringe. So I got things set up there. I got no shot or club bench shot selection enabled here for myself. So if I'm on the green, I got a putter. If I'm not on the green, I get a driver to start with. That's how. That way, there's no confusion as to what you should do because we do not want people. We do not want people putting on greens or chipping on greens and stuff. All right. I will take that. Yeah, it's probably a good
And about
choice. All
4
right, all right. I
feet
got a
from
good
the
hit
cup.
off the fringe. I'll file that for future reference. Never quite sure how a putt's going to behave off the fringe right away.
And the par putt drops.
So the first time you try it, you
And
want to
starting
do it
today's
somewhere where a
round
failure
off
isn't
at
going to
even
cost us too
par.
heavily. All right,
The next
caps
hole
out
we
there,
have
300,
before us is a
310. Good
par
for you,
3.
buddy.
Let's see what happens.
A lot of nice bridge work here on this course, obviously, because of the elevations and canyons and stuff. I am glad that he did not utilize the cart paths in this here. You got to do a whole lot with them just to make them look right. All right, I'm liking a 172 club here, I think. Yeah, I think we can get there with that, especially with that little bit of a cross breeze helping us.
It looks like a 7 iron.
Well, it could be good. It's going to be left, but it could be good. Yeah, all right, it's on the fairway cut.
That's just poor luck on that
Yeah,
approach.
well, I hadn't taken any,
Too
like I
much
said, I hadn't
club.
taken any swings yet today, so the whole thumb thing is totally off. Yeah, we're not putting that's for sure. So we're going to chip this on over here if we can. Okay, that could have been somebody, but I'll take it. Par 3 early in the round here. I will take a par, no trouble.
Now let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard.
Yeah,
And he's
let's,
going to stay
well,
right there at even par after that hole.
just the two of us here so far.
And
Yeah,
now
I
the
guess some
third
guys
hole
are
tee
having
off.
some trouble. At least I'm happy that I wasn't the only one. It's not me. It's not my problem, my internet or my equipment or my console or whatever. If everybody's having a problem, then it's not me. Eventually, we'll get the better view of what's going on down here. But there is an airstrip down there. That is kind of an airport down there, as you can see a little bit. All right, this could be dangerous. Yeah, we gotta be a little bit careful with this. Yeah, okay. Got it now. Right about there. We should knock that down just a little bit. So we're probably going to be aiming to the left side of that tree. It should knock it down. I got left again. Shit. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. It rolled in. All right.
I don't think he'll be too pleased with that
Yeah, I am
shot.
not ready to play.
And we're about to see what can happen out of this bunker.
Well, what's going to happen is what's going to happen here is we're going to try to advance the ball up a little bit. Is that going to kick over to yes? Okay. Well, it was
And
well
that's
above my
safely
feet
back
in
in the
that bunker
fairway.
there, so
And about
okay.
$110 to the pin from here.
Glad I opened up the club face a little bit. So maybe I can get there with the 108. I think that comes up well short, I'm afraid. Alright, just by the hole? Maybe.
Might be a bit too much club on this one.
Ooh, not by a whole lot, I think. Alright, well, we're on the reg.
I think you'll like that.
Yeah,
And this
two-putt
putt
par.
is for birdie.
Can we make a two-putt par here from a foot down? Holy crap. Come on down. Come on, back to the hole. Come on. Okay, I have the right idea. All right.
And for the par.
I've made worse putts from a foot down the hill from the hole.
And that one's right in the cup.
Okay. All right. Well, so far everything's holding together
He's
here
gonna
as
stay
far as
right
the
where he
connection
is,
to
even par
the
after
game
that hole.
server. So.
All right, here's the fourth hole.
I thought maybe Sony, had a hand in whatever was going wrong yesterday because it's Tuesday. Whatever's going to happen. Most games are released on Tuesday. Sony does updates on Tuesday. The store is updated on Tuesday. If they're going to reset anything, I would imagine it's going to be on Tuesdays. So. I think we can get there with the 4-iron just the way it is, I think. That should be good. That should be like right on it. Yep. Okay. Again, dangerous hole.
And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt.
It's all right, buddy. It's all right. Nope.
Ooh, just missing here.
There's not a square contact on that.
This putt's right around 2 feet.
That's okay.
And they will stay in second place after that hole.
No, that's all right. Oh, he had a problem further on there, didn't he?
Okay, and here's the fifth hole.
All right, let's just keep our shit together here. Short hole, but dangerous for sure. When I say short hole, when you have a 285-yard driver in your thing there that you can hit 300 a lot of the times before the wind even does anything to it. Yeah, this is a dangerous hole here. I'll put that right in the bunker too, ain't I? Or am I going to get lucky? Oh, I almost got a lucky bounce for the last second here.
And he won't be too pleased with that.
Texting me here or something. Sorry. This is about. It's like a dinner invitation. Let's see. Sorry about that. I had to respond to a dinner invitation. Ah, we're gonna need a 180. We're gonna need like a 180 club here to get there, right? Except we need a 5 iron. And it's gonna take a bit of a hard bounce. Alright, well, that could be worse. Still gonna be a foot up the hill, though.
And he'll be happy with that.
No, so
And
I
this
am
one's for
not.
birdie.
Must have not. Oh, it's 2 feet. Oh, okay. I hit that hard enough? Hell no. Yeah, that's tough. 2 feet up is tough.
About
That's a tough
13
putt.
feet away.
2 feet up is tough. Yeah. Okay. Well, tee shot. And thank the tee
And this
shot for
putt
that. I
is
should
for
have hit the
bogey.
driver. For the trouble I got in backing off to the 2, I should have just hit the driver there. When I had a shorter club, you had to make that approach.
And
Well,
after
it is
that
what it
one,
is.
he will share the top
Ooh,
spot
Cat got beat
on the
up. What
leaderboard.
the hell happened to him on the back
And
9?
he's going to like that.
14th hole. All right. Well, he probably got buzzsawed on the 13th hole, par 4. Maybe even the 12th hole. All right. Looks like looks like a. All right. So you got a 12, 13, and 14 are all the low numbers on the stroke index. So those are definitely accidents waiting to
And now we
happen.
find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off.
He did a control tower thing there with mixing up all kinds of different things there to make something that looks like a control tower, I guess, from the distance. But you can see the airstrip down there. A lot of work on that airstrip there to make that look cool like that, for sure. Should go right down to the bottom of the hill.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Yeah, there's a lot of trouble. Well, it's a long course here to begin with, and here I am taking a 2-wood on a couple of these tee shots here I wouldn't normally do.
This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land.
Oh, it'll be in a bunker. Duh. Tough course here at 7,500 yards long, man.
Now let's see what happens out of this fairway bunker.
Enough though to climb up that hole. Nah, I couldn't risk pitching up there though.
And about 17 feet to the cup.
I'd rather have this than whatever problem I would have had trying to pitch it up there and screwing up. That would have been a disaster. Yeah, has the line, couldn't hit it hard enough.
And this putt is for par.
All right.
Nice little putt.
Not an easy course at 7,500 yards long, that's for damn sure.
And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Yeah, considering I was, wow, yeah, not really getting a good read on these yardages
And setting
either.
up this shot below the hole. And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings.
I'm not sure what I was going to do there, buddy.
And missing the approach on that one.
These side lies,
Unfortunately, not enough club on that one.
fairway lies are like killing me. Wow, that's bad. I'm not even sure I can get this out of there. Yeah, that was a toughie. That was going to be a tough one.
And this is to save par.
Come on, give me one. Thank you.
And a nice putt there.
All right.
And one over for the day after that hole.
Yeah, I need that putt.
And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out.
All right, well, we got to hit the driver here.
And this will go
Finally
far.
got a solid contact on the driver. And then I wound up taking the driver on the 350-yard hole.
And this next shot, setting up below the hole.
I think I might have got it that time now. Come on. Okay, finally.
Okay, and he's on the green now.
Finally in a
About
position.
6 feet to go here.
Finally in position to do something.
And that one drops for the birdie.
I almost pushed that out.
And he's going to go down to even par after that hole.
All right.
And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
Yeah, here we go. He did connect everything up because you got the mown path up here off to the left, goes down here to the bridge, goes across all of this brush and hollow or whatever you want to call that there, and then finds its way to the green. Yeah, even the shorter holes are playing long. Oh, excuse me, playing long here.
Ooh, and look at that drive go.
Yeah, something tells me though that those trees are going to cover a couple of them angles coming in here, no matter which side of that bunker I hit
And
this
about
tee shot up.
170 yards to the pin.
Something tells me I was going to have tree problems. 171, it's more like 181, so I got to hit the 180 club here. Not much choice there. All right, well, good news is it's still a 6-iron.
And looks like a 6-iron. And the 6-iron is proving to be a bit long here. And this shot he's taken through the branches.
Not by much. Yeah, I am not swinging right here. I'm getting all kinds of
not work in his favor on that one.
Shitty feedbacks today. All kinds of crappy feedbacks today.
And to save par. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And
wow, 4 over.
First
He was what, like 3 under at one point? He got beat up here on the back nine. All right, we got to be careful here. I mean, even the stroke indexes are relative. You know, I mean, you know, the 18 stroke index, which is supposed to be the easiest, you know, hole on the course here, could be impossible. You know, which makes the rest of them, you know, totally worrisome. That should be just fine.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
You see, at least there was some room there. Give something to knock. Oh, look at this crap. Holy shit. Really? Wow.
From about 135 yards out.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's fine. You're right. Come on. Come on. Ooh, just barely got it on the green. I didn't want to take the 136 out because I didn't want to be chipping downhill.
From
But
31
okay.
feet out here.
Come on. Track, track, track. Look at this. Look at this.
And from that
Nicely red,
length, my
sir.
goodness, that was some
Okay.
putt. And
Okay.
1 under for the day after that hole. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
All right. 682. Holy shit. 17 on the stroke. I don't think so, man. That's a par 5.5. Yeah, that's a par 5 and a par 3. You know, all rolled in together. That's a par 8. All right, we got danger down here. That's for sure. Bunkers really look rough and lived in.
I don't think we'll find some fairway here.
Ooh, yeah, that's not the way I was looking to find it, though.
Well, that shot actually ended up in the rough.
Yeah, I wanted to find it, but I wanted to keep it. Damn. Alright, so I can go 175. Alright, so I can probably find my way down there. Okay. That seems to be the right choice.
And it looks like this will be a bit easier to hit from 130 yards.
Ooh, that
Oh,
could be
this is
good.
definitely heading towards the
Go in the
green.
hole. Come on, go in the hole. Oh, I knew it wanted to. All right, we're looking at a birdie
And this
anyway.
for the
Okay.
birdie.
Okay. Well, we're looking at one. Will it look back? Okay. Now we're
And
going into
sitting
that
at 2
dangerous
under
part I was
for the
telling you
day.
about.
And
Right?
that also means he is in first place on the leaderboard.
Yeah, the next three got me kind of scared, but okay.
And teeing off on this par 4.
Par 4, it's a pretty long par 4, almost 500 yards, 5 on the stroke index. There is definitely trouble in driver range here. Let's see if we can find our way down here. A straight shot to the green. All right. Oh crap! I went too straight on it, and I'm getting away with it though. Look at this.
Oh, and he's going through the branches
Oh, I
here.
almost got away with it. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Gave me a 300 yards with a 250-yard club.
And
Yeah,
he will
that was
like that.
worrisome.
And 180 yards out.
Yeah, the thing is, there is not a foot lie. There's not an even foot lie to be found here on this course. It's turning out better than that. Yep. Get off the green if you're going to go all over there. Shit.
And pretty sure he's going to like that.
Yeah, okay.
And
Well,
this is for birdie.
yeah, I was right to be worried here. I was definitely right to be worried here. Nah, I didn't hit that anywhere near hard enough. Look, I hit it up where the ball landed. Holy shit. Not an easy course.
And for the par.
That would have been a good first putt.
And about 6 feet away.
Yeah, I had an inkling here. This was going to be some tough stuff here.
Oh, almost.
I'm going to have to take a
And
moment
this
here and regroup.
for the bogey.
Which would lead you to believe that at some point I had previously grouped. I'll
And
be back
finishing
in
the
a
hole
few.
with a solid putt. And after that hole, he will go up to even par. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
Alrighty, let's move on here. Damn. I think I talked myself into that failure, right?
And now teeing off on this par 4.
All right. Yep. Clear this over here. Yeah, things do wander here. Things definitely wander. Hmm. Well, I would like to. Yeah, if only. Yeah, all right, we're just gonna try to keep it in our pants here. That might have been the only play. So we're gonna kick around to the right. Come up here, leave me somewhere on a flat. Come on, give me some kind of a flat lie in the damn fairway here already.
He's got to be pleased with that. Now this shot is above the hole. Let's see how they compensate.
Come on, wind, do your thing. Oh yeah, okay. Kick to the left. The other left. Wow. I am lucky it's still on the
25
green.
feet from the hole here.
Alright, can we get a damn par here anyway? Is it gonna turn? Nope. Just flattened at the end. I thought that was definitely gonna curve to the hole.
And it's about a few feet from the cup. And finishing the hole with a solid putt.
Well, that was one on the stroke index, and I got out of
And
there with
after
a
that
par
hole, he
here on a
will
par
stay
4
at
late
even
in
par.
the round, so I can live
And
with
now
that.
the 14th hole.
I really like the bridge work he did here on this course. I really like the bridge work.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Well, 305 was supposed to have been down there somewhere around the edge of that
And about
fairway, which is
160
why I
yards
was
to the pin.
worried. All right, 159, so it's like 172. All right, so we're going to hit the 172 here.
And going with the 7-iron on this one.
Oh, looking
and
good,
heading
baby.
for the green.
Looking good. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. I know you want to. Alrighty.
And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that'll drop for birdie.
Wow. Okay.
And after that hole, one
All right, so
under
we played
for
these
the day.
worrisome holes here at what, 1 over? Yeah, okay. We played the stretch of holes at 1 over par. I'm good with that. All right.
Yeah, moving on.
Let's
to the
not let down
15th
here.
hole.
We seem to have the lug nuts tightened back up here, so let's not screw up. 197 par 3. We seem to have a lot of green to work with here, but we cannot leave it short and left or right and short. We got to get all the way back. Okay. We got to get all the way back there. So it's like 220. Right, the good news is the hybrid club, so I'm not even sure this tee box is level. I gotta trust that it is because the tee markers don't look upset or nothing.
Looks like
Crap.
the
The
hybrid
rat
is on
tail on
display
it.
here.
Shit. All right, hit the rock and bounce over to the green. Come on. Yeah, like that.
And this one's for birdie.
Yeah, that was just a terrible shot. Nope. Nope. Had the right pace, just didn't take it out far enough.
And this putt's about 3 feet
I know it
away.
was set on the level. You know, there's no up or downhill on the putt, but I was sure it was uphill. Yeah, now it's an inch up. All right, par 3 late in the round. Get a par. That's cool.
And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard.
Okay, all right, we've got some water features going on here. I like it. Seems to wrap around this green here. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, what do we got to do here? It's 297 up to there. This should be good. On your Flintstone brakes here. Thank you. Throw an anchor, something. 3 1/4 on the drive. Holy shit.
And about 120 yards out from here.
Oh, I think I got you. Come on. Did I get you right? Come on. Come on. Okay. All right. I might even putt.
And
Should be
he's
able to putt
probably
off the
going to like
fringe
that.
here, right? We tried that on the first hole. It worked out a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Ooh, that would have been good.
Oh, I didn't miss that by much.
And this one looks about 4 feet.
Didn't even sound clunky coming off the fringe like it usually does.
And that putt will go for par.
I'll take it. At this point, we just
And
want to
after that
par
hole,
all the
1
way
under
in.
for the day.
All right, we got 16 holes in. We got a par 3 and a par 4 to wrap it up here. No par 5 heroics here at the end, that's
moving
for
on
sure.
to the 17th now.
Here we go. Down 15, down 15, down 15. I'm really afraid here. I'd like to hit this club at it, but the wind's really not helping it. Uh-oh, went fast on it. Uh-oh.
And he may have overshot the green on this one.
Oh, just don't. Goodbye. All right, that could be worse.
Well, not a very great approach shot there.
170 yards. That's
Just
why I
too
didn't.
much club.
That's why I was worried about taking that club. Shit, we gotta go through right through this big bush here or something, whatever it is. Nope. Well, it's just stuck. All right. Damn. Oh, wow. Fast, slow, 90%. Yeah,
This one's a 9-footer.
that was not a confidence stroke. Save the
That
bogey.
drops for bogey.
Yeah, okay. Back to even par for the
And
round.
that one's going to put him up to even par.
Yep.
And moving on to the 18th hole.
Tunnels and wow. This is quite the piece of work here. This is near Arctic Fury level. This is definitely near Arctic Fury level course design.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. Okay, and from 108 yards out.
Yeah, this is Cinderev. He's done a lot. He played at with Lake Sophia course if you ever get a chance to. Really, really cool looking course.
I think that's a 5-iron. Ooh, I think he might clear the green on this one.
Yeah, this is one
And
tough cookie
not
of a
the
course,
intended
man.
result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Bit too much club on that.
Yeah, besides the fact I'm really not hitting well today. Yeah, if I hit the lob wedge tip there, that might have just went into
This
that
next
little
putt for a
funnel
final
there.
round score of 71.
Come on, come on. Thank you.
And that one drops for par.
Wow, that was an adventure, kids. That was a definite adventure. Okay. All right, well, that'll be it for this bit of golf. I have some other things I got to get done to get ready for my dinner invitation. Definitely, yeah, this is, you know, that's this is an elite course for sure. All right, so anyway, tomorrow I'm going to try to get back to the 6 p.m. Rounds, but join me tomorrow at Mandolin Falls Golf Club for round one of the Mandolin Wind Open. That's a kind of a play on a Rod Stewart song from way back in the Maggie May days, the what 1972, something like that. I think when Maggie May was on the radio, when Rod Stewart was just getting his big start. Uh, Pretty in Mink on Monday at the Hermit of Mink Hollow. The Golden Compass on Tuesday at Mount Compass Farm. The Captain Spaulding Safari on the Plains of Africa Tour Edition on Wednesday. And to China, Shan International Trade Tariff Attorney. I think you can all figure out why I called it that, the way things are in the geopolitical world right now, which I won't get into. And then at some point, I'll worry about where we're going a week after that. So anyway, that takes us into the first few days of November. October 31st, obviously, is Halloween, so that's when that starts. That will match up with the PGA, American and European at that point for the HSBC tournament. So, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Sorry again about last night. Beyond my control. Which is kind of why I went out. Well, it's probably best I went out and got this done anyway, because it turned out I have dinner plans now. So it's best I got out and got this done now anyway. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again tomorrow. I might pop in after when I get home later on tonight. I might pop it in to do the reach around. Yeah, let's take a quick look at that course here, because I'm really not sure if I recognize that course or not. Druids Glen. Sounds familiar, but I'm really not sure. Let's just see here. Course detail. Let's see who did it. The quality, of course, sometimes just got to see who made it, and I'll know, if it's worthwhile playing or not. Cathalis. Oh, okay. Wentworth Tour. Okay. 4.5 stars. I think we played that actually a few weeks ago. Killeen Castle, Old Head, Party Playtest, Royal County Down. Okay. And it looks like he's working on something now too. COS 1510. Not really sure what he's working on there, but he is known, Cathalos, he is known to do some nice work. He did the Emirates. He's done a few versions of the Wentworth now. Celtic, which, yeah, he's we're gonna see in a minute here. Yeah, he's done some of the iconic, like Tiger Woods courses we used to play. Um, Again, Colin Mafia has already done a few of these courses as well. All right, this is not the guy. All right, so he's not the guy that did the that St. Andrews Tour edition either, but still, he's done some nice work. All right, so things work out tonight after I get home. I will jump on and live stream this round here at Druids Glen, and again, I can tell that the owner of the Team Reach Around True Sim Club is not doing. Pretty sure he's not doing his own course setups there because if you let somebody else do it, they cannot rename the tournament. It'll default to the name of the course. So, all right, so maybe we'll come on and do that tonight. All right, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. May the teats and the shall protect you. And again, sorry about last night. I definitely have plans to do these 6 p.m. live streams in the game. So I'll try to get on tonight. If I'm home by 6, we shall see how that all works out. I'm heading out about 3, dinners at 4, and I imagine I'll be home by 6 and ready to play some golf. So, all right. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ring the bell, whatever you want to do. Have a good day. Peace out.